Save on everything. Christmas and
who's visibly upset, haters on burn, visibly upset.
deadline
To find a buyer, that deadline is for please get a bid.
Blu-ray 99, V2 99, 84.89, Christmas in July. Blu-ray 99, V2 99, 84.89, Christmas in July. 99 rag, Panasonic Blu-ray 99 rag, Panasonic Blu-ray 99.
What up? I'm here. I think the music is loud. It's gotta be loud. Okay, fuck this life. This is fun. I will not lie. I cannot tell a lie. Alright, so what's the goal here? I'll get the fuck to work, basically. Yesterday I started doing some testing, and it's all fucked up, so I'm just gonna start fresh. Integration testing doesn't work the way I want it to, but unit testing works, so I'm just gonna go with that. Yeah, just discard my changes. Start fresh slate. Both of them. Let's just make sure I got it all up to date too. Fetch origin. I'll start a new branch. Let's call this unit test slash render. I kind of like using slashes. I'm a slash king. And I have one monitor, so if you say something and I don't fucking read it, there's your answer. I didn't fucking see it. Well, watch your fucking mouth, you fucker. Okay, if I dock something other than like my name, I'm gonna be pissed because I'm trying real hard not to. And also, is there like no YouTube streaming dashboard? It's just like logging into your own live chat that doesn't even show up for the first 2 minutes? What the hell? Alright, so yesterday I tried making a lib folder and I tried making integration tests in a test folder. Now I just want to try making, even though it's gonna suck, I'm gonna try making a new file here. No, that's not how I want to do that. Am I missing? Fuck you. New file. render test tests. Oh, not in the source folder. Easy, easy. And now I want to see if I can get this to work outside of this scopes file, which I don't think it's going to work. Because it's using all these crates and stuff, right? I think that's the problem that I was having when I was trying to do integration tests. But maybe it's possible. Maybe if I do the format that my friend was just describing to me this morning. Copy that. Something like this. So why is it all... Yeah, it's not included anywhere. Okay, fine. Should that matter? Use super, which is gonna be... Well, it's not... Super I don't think is gonna point to crate. Even if I don't do it this way. Oh, here, that's the problem. Well, keep trying this. This one right here. Yeah. Is that really seen or not? It's not included. The file itself is not included, so it's not going to work. Maybe if I include it in main. Also, last time I streamed, my window was not actually visible. This time it is. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. I chose the Bob Is You category because I'm a little stinker. Because there's no, like, category on YouTube that's correct. But I might play some Baba later just to make this, like, not functionally a lie. Just so I'm not lying. In main, right? Doesn't like that. It's gotta match the name. I'm happy with that. Render tests. I might just do some research and see like how other libraries test themselves, but I feel like I must be doing something wrong here. Is it giving me the same error as before? No, that seems different, so we want to basically test render is in bounds. So can we do render is in bounds? Oh shit, it's kind of working. Position, we wanted to do coordinate. Maybe we'll just do this on multiple lines here. Let C equals coordinate X 10, Y 10. We cool with that? Let with cells, let GC with cells equals okay, there was a little line of code that I had in my other branch that I kind of want to sneak into mine here, so I'll just quickly go copy that with my buffer. Copy it. Steal my code from myself. Okay, first things first. Types.
Sorry, Dozzy. Forgive me.
We want to put this here. Implement defaults for glyph cell. And then we want to use the default array creation mechanism thingamabob.
Be feeling pop candy coming on.
During Christmas in July.
Something like that. Not a fan of Array 2, huh? That was from ND Array, which is, you know, I guess not part of crates. Oh, it did like it now. No, it's right here. No, it's just organizing it like this. Freaking out. And render's not being used yet, because I copied it out. Okay, this is going well. So let's go let boolean equals testing is in bounds. C coordinate glyph cells, and these are references. B. So let's make the first one true. So the coordinate 1, 1 should be in 5, 5. Easy. So let's just try it running first. Cargo run. Alright. And now let's cargo test. Okay, what is this all about? Oh, okay. So I just didn't erase this. When I click save, it keeps the unused warning stitchamajiggers. Okay, I love that. Maybe it would be okay to just do all from render. GC should have snake case. I'm fine with that, whatever. Might as well get into the practice. I shouldn't even be writing it like this anyway, so it's not going to stick around.
88 stores across the country.
299. HH, Greg, Panasonic. Okay, I wrote a test. And is this one test? If I just write it again. Just try a false. 2 tests. Okay, cool. That's what I want to see. This last time it was all in one function is basically the problem. And it was annoying because it was alongside my render function. But now the tests are isolated. And yeah, there's a little bit of setup, you know, scaffolding. But I'd rather have that than, I don't know. I think this would probably just like point out where, you know, where there's an issue with the design in the first place, maybe? Like, you'd think maybe the Array 2 would be included in the render mod, I guess? Or maybe I have to include some third... I don't know, I'm just learning as I go. HHH, Greg. Okay, maybe I can clean this up now. So, what should I call this? Render tests is Yeah, because I don't want to just call it test is in bounds, because each function is supposed to test a different thing. But you could do a few is in bounds here. Should be fine. You don't have to have 70 functions. So, how about like test is in bounds is coordinate inside. Well, just test coordinate is inside the bounds. Something shitty like that, I guess. And here we can start doing this maybe in what I think is maybe an easier way. True. Okay. Well, unless I'm crazy, this does seem better. Maybe it is worse. It's not so bad, right? Mismatch closing delimiters. Is there still another one? Type annotations cannot satisfy. Type must be known at this point. What am I doing wrong here? I've done this already, so maybe I could just copy my homework. It's pretty much the same. Mismatch closing delimiter. What if I just run the compiler? Mismatched. Oh, so they don't match. So this one is closing here, right?
Christmas in July.
And this one should go here. No. No, I'm going nuts. Maybe this is not worth it. What does that really get me? Other than feeling like a dang fool. Nothing. Oh, what's Buddy saying? He read his associated types and understands a bit more why their where bound is more expensive. But why the where bound is more expensive. I'm still smooth brain. Yeah, I'm not even following you. Okay, fuck my life. Isn't bounds returns a fucking boolean. And if I just go like this, let b equal maybe that'll point out what's my problem. Seems like that's the issue. Cannot satisfy underscore default. Type must be known at this point. Why am I how am I calling this over here? Yeah, you know the type. Oh, array 2 doesn't give you the type, right? Oh. Well, what about 5? That's the fucking type. H. Greg. I think maybe in the original I wrote the type explicitly. Maybe. Like here. I might have wrote the type. Well, I'm solving the wrong problem, so let's just go back to where I was. I'll probably get more comfortable with that later. So instead, let's just do... coordinate... Nope, that's not what I want to do. Chord... Riff, cells, buffer, fucking up again, buffer, there we go. And then for here, that at least can go here. Even this one. It's just the last argument is fucking with me. And then I could just reuse this glyph cells buffer, I think. Coordinate is inside bounds, so if it's 4 or 4, it should still be in bounds. I believe is the case. I think 5 wouldn't. I'm not sure if this is inclusive, but I think it's exclusive. Okay, so let's do some outside bounds. Coordinate is outside the bounds. So I know for sure that there's an error in this damn function. So I'll have that to look forward to. So, false. Let's go. Coordinate is 100 and 100. So that should be true, basically. Yeah. Now, I know that this one isn't going to work, so 4 is inside, this is outside. It should be false. The coordinate should be giving a return that it's outside the bounds. But there's an error, because in the renderer, if we check is in bounds, when it's checking the x and y values, it's using an OR statement. It has to be in both of them. Perfect. Okay, so that might break the game, but it'll definitely pass the coordinate problem. So let's just make a couple more of these where it's in the bounds in a different way, outside the bounds in a different way. So 100, 1. And let's just make one that's a boundary condition. 5, I believe, is outside of bound. Let's do boundary on this one as well. Just do 0. Okay, I'm happy with that, and I don't think there's much more that needs to be tested on this is in bounds function. Now this is where you'd want to run an integration test, because we changed a function, and just wrote a nice little unit test for it. But instead, we're just going to do a manual integration test.
Everything at your line.
Also, check Clippy. Okay, cool. So, manual integration test. Just make sure I can play a couple games. Stupid music. Very good. I wonder how to figure out the shortest path to win is. Definitely not this. So that is something that our game should have, is just the steps used. And right now that would be, it would fuck up our history. That might be what the next thing I work on though. Very useful. Okay. So I'm just gonna commit that. I don't know if he's gonna like these changes, but it's good changes. Add unit test for render function. Add default. Add default for glyph cells. Add mod to render test. Publish branch. Create PR. Oh, what fun it is to say some good Rust programming. Okay, I think I'm going to log off actually, because no one's watching, but more importantly, I kind of want to see if this simul stream worked, see how much of it got cut off on either end, and see when it ends, when I say 1, 2, 3, goodbye.